everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. I hope you all are having a great day so far. Today's video is on skin tints. I think skin tints are having a moment. Most people, including me, prefer skin tints over foundation, especially for everyday use. I think they are the best. So far I have tried 11 skin tints, and in today's video I am going to attempt ranking them. I hope I am able to do that, and we will find out which ones are my favorites and which ones are not so favorite. So without much further ado, let's quickly get started with today's video. In this video, I am not going to do a very detailed review on each of the skin tints. I have already done detailed videos on most of them, so I will leave a link in the description box. So if you want more information on any of these skin tints, do check out my other videos. In this video, I'm just going to focus mainly on my experience with the skin tints, how much I've used and how I will rank them in this entire ranking. So let's start off. The first two skin tints which I have is the ILIA Super Serum Skin Tint, and I have the shade 12.75 and 13. Both shades actually work pretty well for me. And the other skin tint is the ABH this is the Serum Boosted Skin Tint. So this is a solid skin tint and this is a liquid, very liquidy skin tint. Both are serum skin tints. When I look at skin tints, I think the most important things for me in a skin tint is definitely coverage. You need to give me a little bit of coverage. I don't want like too sheer skin tints. If I'm wearing a skin tint, I need a little bit of coverage, and how it feels on the skin. It has to be hydrating, comfortable. So those are the two main factors I look at in skin tints. Now in these two skin tints, the ABH Serum Boosted Skin Tint and the Super Serum Skin Tint, both are really light coverage skin tints. Okay, so the ILIA one I would say is even more lighter coverage than the ABH one. The ILIA one, actually you cannot really look at it as a skin tint. It's more of a tinted serum. It has a lot of skincare ingredients and it feels really nice when you apply it. You feel like you're applying a skincare ingredient. They have a lot of shades, so if you are into skincare, probably you're going to like it a lot. It has an oily kind of a texture. You definitely have to set it with powder, but it is really nice for everyday use. The texture doesn't feel that bad on the skin, and I really like the skincare ingredients in this. On the other hand, the ABH one is also a serum boosted skin tint, but I just don't like the texture of this product, and the shade is also like quite off for me. Even if I have to get a new shade, I don't think there is a shade which will match me perfectly. If you have used any shade which you think might look good on me, please let me know. I would love to try, but I think the shade range is also not that great, and I just don't like the texture of this product. It has a very like balmy kind of a consistency, and I just don't like that balmy texture on the face. This one, in the ILIA one, at least you have that facial oil kind of a texture, and when you apply powder on top of it, it is pretty comfortable to wear. But this one, I don't know, even when you apply powder on top of it, it doesn't really feel that great on my skin. It's lightweight, but it doesn't feel like you are not wearing anything. And the shade is pretty off. It doesn't really match me that well. I have the shade 11 which I have used, and I don't think it matches me well. I have done a video on this skin tint as well. You can check it out. So it's a really difficult choice between both the skin tints, which one I like better. But skincare ingredients wise, it has niacinamide, squalene, hyaluronic acid, the ILIA one, so I like it a little bit better than the ABH one, so I will rank it higher. So for now we will keep this on 11 and we'll keep this on 10, and we will see how the rank moves along. The next skin tint which I have is the Fenty Beauty Skin Tint. Okay, this is the Eaze Drop Blur Plus Smooth Tint Stick. This is one of my favorite products. This one is also a stick as the ABH one, but this is so much more better. The texture, how it blends on the skin, it is just effortless. The shade which I have is the shade 13. I think it matches me really well. Very travel friendly because it's so easy to blend. You can get your makeup done really quickly. I use a big fluffy foundation brush to blend this out, and it just blends so effortlessly, looks good the entire day. This one I'm not really sure if it has any skincare benefits. Usually skin tints will have some kind of skincare benefit. Let me check up. So they are saying it's a creamy crease proof foundation, glides on seamlessly for light coverage. Absolutely agree, it gives a nice coverage. It's not super light as well, it gives a very nice coverage. It's crease proof, and as I mentioned, it glides just so beautifully on the skin. It has muru butter, which helps provide all day hydration, and it has sodium hyaluronic as well, which gives some hydration. So those are the ingredients which are in this Fenty stick, tint stick. I just love this product. For now, I will just keep it at number 1 because I love it so much, and just because it is so handy, so travel friendly, I will just keep it at number 1. Next we have the L'Oreal True Match Tinted Serum. This is also a tinted serum. See, I like it that they have named it as a tinted serum. It does give quite a nice coverage, but they are calling it a tinted serum, not a skin tint. But they should have called this a tinted serum. This ILIA one, they are calling it as a skin tint. They should have said it's a tinted serum. But anyways, I digress. So this is a tinted serum from L'Oreal. I have a complete video, very detailed video on the L'Oreal and Maybelline skin tint comparison. So I'll not go too much into details of this skin tint. Just the fact that I absolutely love this skin tint. If I have to compare the L'Oreal and the Maybelline one, I think I use this one more. I turn to it more, and I just like the coverage it gives. Although I would say that the Maybelline one slightly bit more coverage than the L'Oreal one. That's what I feel like. But I just like the feeling of the L'Oreal one a little bit better for my dry skin. It's not as drying, as mattifying as the Maybelline one. Both of them do dry down on the skin because both have alcohol, denatured alcohol in their ingredient list. So both do feel pretty matte on the skin, but I think the L'Oreal one, it has more hydrating agents and it does feel a little bit more comfortable and hydrating. So I definitely like the L'Oreal one a lot more. I have the shade 6-7, which is a perfect match for me. Maybe that is the reason why I use it a lot more, because it's just a perfect match. And I just love this skin tint. Definitely recommend. So for now, I will put it at number, I don't know which one do I like more, Fenty or the L'Oreal. Maybe I'll keep the L'Oreal one as at number 2 for now. The Fenty one is just super easy to apply. That's why it's sitting at number 1 still. Of course, the next one is the Maybelline. This is the Maybelline 24-hour Skin Tint. Finally, I have a shade match in this. I have the shade 312. I have done older videos where I have used the shade 330. That's also pretty good shade match for me, but I think 312 is a little bit closer to my skin tone. If I get a little bit tan, probably I can use 330. If you want to see a demo of this skin tint, then do check out my video on the L'Oreal and Maybelline comparison. This is also an amazing skin tint. I love it. I think drugstore really has some good skin tints out there. It has vitamin C as well, so nice skincare ingredient in it. And as I mentioned before, I think this one provides a little bit more coverage than the L'Oreal one. I think the comfort level wise, I like how the L'Oreal one feels on my skin. I like the shade match of the L'Oreal one a little bit better than the Maybelline one. And so I think I will rank this at number 3. For now. Next I have this one from Danessa Myricks. Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. This is also a serum skin tint. It has amazing skincare ingredients. I have a full review video on this as well, where I have broken down on the skincare ingredients as well as I've shown you a demo on the face. So do check out my other video. But this one I think is my favorite skin tint. This is an amazing skin tint. The shade I use is the shade 10 and it's just a beautiful, perfect match for my skin tone. And I just love how it looks the entire day. It looks beautiful the whole day. Best part about it is that it looks beautiful, but it gives a nice coverage as well. This skin tint has sodium hyaluronate, ceramides, vegan squalene, vegan collagen, cactus extract, sheer pigments, and is clinically proven to improve hydration in your skin. So I completely agree. It's a very hydrating skin tint formula. It gives a nice radiant look to the skin as well, but it does settle on the skin. It doesn't look overly oily or greasy. I think it's a beautiful finish and formula, and I just love the coverage this provides. So this one is definitely my number one currently. I love it more than the Fenty Beauty, more than the L'Oreal. Definitely this one needs to be in the top position now. Now let's see if there is another skin tint which can dethrone it. We will see in the video. Next we have this one from Hourglass, the Hourglass Veil Skin Tint. I am just so upset about this. This is just a beautiful skin tint. I think this one also provides a decent amount of coverage. It's more on the sheer side, but it's not completely nothing on the skin like the ILIA skin tint. I would say this one does have some coverage and you feel like you have something on the skin. It feels put together when you apply powder on top of this with a little bit of concealer. I think you're good to go. It provides ton of hydration, very hydrating on the skin. In fact, they have mentioned that it instantly boosts skin moisture levels by 52% to provide all day hydration. So I absolutely love the formula of this one. I just wish I had the perfect shade in this, and just because I don't have the perfect shade, I'm going to rank it lower. But I think the formula and how it feels on the skin, it is absolutely beautiful. I have the shades 10 and 12. Both are medium and medium deep neutral. Both are neutral toned shades. I think they are just a little bit too cool toned for my liking. I would have loved if these two were a little bit on the olive toned or warmer side. There is another shade 11 which is medium deep warm. I think that will be a better shade match for me, but right now I'm not going to purchase it. It's a little bit too expensive to get 3 of this skin tint. So right now what I do, I mix these two shades and I think they work perfectly fine. 12 is slightly bit more deeper for me. 10 is slightly bit more lighter with the undertone also not perfect, but when I mix them together they somehow work. I have shown you in my shorts as well if you want to see how they look on me. So I absolutely love the feeling of this skin tint when I apply it. I just wish I had the perfect shade so that I could have ranked these higher, but for now I'm going to rank it above my ILIA skin tint. I'll just rank it at number 11, 10 and 9. So this will be at 9 for now. Next is another skin tint which is very similar to the Hourglass skin tint. I don't know, I might do a video comparing the Hourglass and this one. This is the Eldridge Seamless Skin Enhancing Tint. This is another of my favorite skin tints. Hourglass and the Eldridge one, they are very similar. They have pretty similar claims as well. They have a ton of shades, so there are a lot of shades to choose from. Thankfully in this one I have got my perfect shade. I have the shade T12 which matches me perfectly. So T12 is neutral with a golden undertone, so that's why it works out for me. It is a neutral undertone but it has a slight bit of warmth in it and I think it matches me perfectly. This one however has more skincare ingredients. It has vitamin E and a lot of interesting ingredients. I have done a video on this as well if you want to check out how it applies and what are the claims and everything. I have a detailed video if you want to check out. But for now, I just want to say it's one of my favorite skin tints. In fact, today in the video also, I completely forgot to mention. Today in the video also, I have applied this skin tint. This is one of my most used skin tints, I would say, other than the Fenty one. And I just completely love it. It's very easy, like very lightweight, very easy to carry. I love the packaging. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about this one. Just because I like the Danessa Myricks coverage a little bit more, just a tiny bit more coverage than the Eldridge one, I would keep the Danessa Myricks one at number 1. and I will place this at number 2. So for now we have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and number 11, 10 and 9. So we need to fill up the gaps in between, or maybe some other product may dethrone, you know, the top rankers. Let's see. Next we have the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Skin Tint. This is such an interesting skin tint. It's super lightweight. It feels like you're applying like a cooling jelly on your face. Not a jelly, a gel. A cooling gel on your face. I love the packaging as well. I really wish that the Maybelline or the L'Oreal one had this kind of packaging. It doesn't, I think the texture is a little bit thicker, so they could afford to do a packaging like this. L'Oreal and Maybelline, they are too liquidy. But I like the packaging, and there's a nice big doe foot applicator. The feeling is like super cooling on the face. I don't know, something about the formula. It has a nice coverage and it's very hydrating on the skin. I have two shades, Caramel 105 and Honey 85. Both did not really work out for me. I really want to, you know, find the shade match for this. I think I got a comment on the short where I have posted, where somebody has suggested a shade match for me. So I am planning to get that shade and try it out, because this is drugstore. They're not super expensive. I like the price point and I love how it feels on the skin. It's super hydrating on the skin. I think that's a common factor in all of the skin tints. They are very hydrating. But this one has hyaluronic acid and it will keep your skin hydrated for 24 hours. So that is their claim. So I like these skin tints, but where should I place these? When I mix these two and wear them, it's still okay. I mean, I can make it work, but I want the perfect shade. So I have not been able to fully test it out yet, but I still like this one more than the ABH one. So I think I'll put it at number 10 before the ABH Serum Boosted Skin Tint. And we will see. I'll get the correct shade and probably I'll try it out more. Okay. So this one is at number 10 for now. I have two more skin tints, two more spots to fill. So the first one is the Revlon Serum Tint. This is surprisingly a good skin tint. I have the shade 405. The shade match is pretty good on this one. This skin tint has SPF of 15 as well. I think many of the skin tints don't have SPF, if I'm not wrong. Only this one has SPF. The ILIA one, which has SPF of 40. Other than that, I think the other skin tints don't really have SPF. So this one have at least SPF of 15. Ginger root, vitamin C and vitamin E in this, and it has a nice amount of skincare ingredients. Nobody really talks about this. I actually quite like it. I like it more than the Maybelline one, I would say. It feels really nice on the skin, very hydrating. It gives a nice amount of coverage. It feels so nice on the skin. It almost feels like a BB cream or a CC cream. It has that kind of texture. And it doesn't stay oily or greasy on the skin. It does settle down on the skin. You apply a little bit of powder and you're good to go. So I actually quite like it. It's very travel friendly as well. The tube is nice and small. It's compact. I don't know where to place this. I mean, I really like the Maybelline one now because I have the perfect match for me. Earlier, when I didn't have the perfect match, I actually liked this one better. But since I have a better match in the Maybelline one right now, I will put this at number 6 after the Maybelline one. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this one over there. And the last one, which I think I know where I'll put it, is this one from Covergirl. This is the Blurring Skin Tint with SPF of 30. Okay, so this is a really high SPF skin tint. It has 2% niacinamide. It has light coverage and soft matte finish. This one I have got pretty recently, so I haven't used it a ton. I have used it 2 or 3 times and I quite like it. It does have a blurring sort of a finish. I got the shade 435, which is medium olive. I think it's a really good shade match for me as well. It feels very comfortable on the skin. It's pretty lightweight. It gives a very smooth appearance on the skin without that any kind of creasing, which I have noticed. Of course, I will test it out more. I haven't really worn this one out yet, so I want to test it out further, this Covergirl Blurring Skin Tint. But so far I really like it. It's a vegan formula, it's a cruelty free formula as well, and I like the texture of this one. It's pretty lightweight. It does have a mattifying effect on the skin. It does settle on the skin as well, so you apply a little bit of powder and you're good to go. So overall, the first impressions of this one is pretty good. Probably I can do a separate video where I'll show you a demo of this one, but for now I think I want to place it where? I think I want to place it after the Hourglass one for now, because I haven't really tested it out so much. So I'm just placing it after the Hourglass one. I don't know, I want to change the position of the Revlon one as well. I think I will place it after the Hourglass one. Yeah, I think now I'm pretty happy with the ranking I have for today. Do let me know what do you think about the ranking which I have done today. If you have used these skin tints, how would you rank them? I would love to know which is your favorite skin tint. If you have any other recommendations, then please let me know in the comment section below. I hope you found this video helpful. I will have all the related videos in the description box as well, so that you can check them out. If you like this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're watching me for the first time, I really hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again really soon in my next video. Bye.